The Association of Democratic Reforms, or ADR, released its report of winning candidates earlier today. According to the report, winning candidates with criminal has witnessed a worrying surge. Bhaskar Asaldekar of the ADR gave further details.
This will tell you in nutshell the entire story of 2024 elections. On the left, the four partners talk about the candidates. Please get it correct. On the right side are the four quadrants which talks about the winners. 543 winners. Okay? Please, I'll explain to you. I'll explain it to you very clearly. Okay? So please see. On the left side we have only candidates, and we are talking about 8,360 candidates totally in this entire election. Out of which 1643, which is 20% candidates had criminal cases. 14% out of that had serious criminal cases. They are all candidates for these 543 seats. So many were crorepati, 31%. 6.23 was average assets of candidates. 6.23 crores. Let's look at the winners on the right side. Look at the winners. They tell you the story of where we are, and this is something which is very important. So, number of candidates, they themselves were not true representatives of Indians. So, the 20 candidates having 20%, out of every 100, 20 criminals, but still candidates. The winners plurality is still shocking. Look at the winners. 46% were having some criminal case, out of which 31% are serious crimes. Serious crimes are the rape, murder, assault on women, all sorts of things, which are serious crimes. There's 31% neutralized. So 170 representatives of in India will be having this. Please understand. But this is what it is. Okay. Now look at the assets. Average assets of 6.23 crores per candidate. The ones who have won are having average of 46.34 crores. Okay. What does that indicate to you as intelligent people, members of intelligence here? That muscle power and money power rules the roost. जेकडे मसल पॉवर आणि मनी पॉवर म्हणजे जे क्रिमिनल एंटीसिडेंट आणि भरपूर पैसा असा ते निवडून येतात. आमचे सारखे म्हणजे सांगते ना स्कोप ना. This is what it indicates, isn't it? I mean, I'm just trying to share these things with you. Now you look at the comparison of criminal cases of MPs and decide for yourself where are we heading towards. Look at 2009, 2014, 2019, 2024. The तांबडे असा पळय बाद तो serious crimes. Serious crimes पळया. 14% in 2009. Okay, 21% in 14. 29, almost double, more than double by within 10 years. 2019. Okay, and now see. These are not, I have not created these figures. These are the facts out of the sworn affidavit. Please understand how ADR generates this data. The sworn affidavits every candidate has to give before filing the nomination. That data, Supreme Court has given guidelines to ECI that data should be made available to ADR within 48 working hours. So we get this data from them. Look at that yellow thing, 42% are above 10 crores. And I don't think in India 10% of the population is having more than 42 crores. Isn't it? I mean, it's so simple to understand. I mean, we may have 1 crore, 2 crore, 3 crore, up to 5 crores. Beyond that, the percentage drastically comes down. So, but our representatives are obviously not the true representatives. Because out of 543, suppose we have 42%, which is close to 200 odd. 42% Indians are not and not having more than 10 crores. 227 are 10 crores and above. The very first assembly Goinchiji and Nazari. I'm just taking you back to 63-64 under the leadership of Banorkar. It had, say, out of about 30, 28 were from Goa. Those days it was 30, the assembly strength. 28 were from Goa, one from Daman, one from Diu. Out of 28, I still remember as a school-going kid, there were about 4 or 5 doctors, doctor. आणि एक 4-5 जण टीचर्स ऍक्च्युअल शिकयताले इश्कोलांनी. एक 4-5 जण भाटकार, थोडे ऍक्च्युअल वर्कर्स, बिलीव मी. I knew at least 2 of them in the first assembly. Okay. Qualified people, advocates, freedom fighters. त्यांना freedom fighters म्हणतात. So it was a mix. So it was a true representation of global population those days. So whether we have exactly identical kind of thing or the things have been deteriorating.
Vincent Rosario, Subhashish Govekar and Bhakti Pai Bargi for GOA365.